Welcome to our Unit 1 vocabulary video on Reconstruction. Today we'll explore the key terms that will help you understand how the United States began to rebuild after the Civil War. Let's get started. A war between groups within the same country, often about important issues like freedom and rights. A person who is running away, especially from the law or a difficult situation. A person who is hurt or killed in a war or an accident. To free someone from restrictions or control, especially from slavery. The act of ending a system or practice, especially slavery. To formally withdraw from an organization or a group, such as a country, like the South seceding from the North. Laws passed in the South after the Civil War that restricted the rights of African Americans. A fee that people had to pay to vote, which made it harder for some people to participate in elections. A term used to describe a person from the North who moved to the South after the Civil War, often seen as trying to take advantage of the situation. Laws that enforced racial segregation and discrimination against African Americans in the South. The period after the Civil War when Southern states were rebuilt and reintegrated into the Union. Men and women who were formerly enslaved and gained their freedom after the Civil War. A farming system where a farmer works land owned by another person in exchange for a share of the crops. The separation of people based on race, color, and other differences often enforced by laws. A test that required people to read or write, used to restrict voting rights, especially for African Americans. A group of politicians during and after the Civil War who wanted to ensure equality and protect the rights of African Americans. Time for some sample sentences. Sentence 1. During the Civil War, many freedmen fought bravely, while others became fugitives seeking freedom from oppressive black codes. Sentence 2. After the war, the Reconstruction period aimed to emancipate those affected by segregation and Jim Crow laws, but challenges remain, such as poll taxes and literacy tests that were used to limit voting rights. And finally, the radical Republicans worked hard to ensure that the rights of all citizens were protected, even as some carpetbaggers took advantage of the situation in the South.